Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Deng Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. So, it is true that you do not remember your early years. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao-chan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
I'm falling back. Louis Boo, take care of this.
Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. Hopefully now we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Bear witness to my power.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Boo. Ferocious. His skills are legendary. Must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Two assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
We've already reached the west wing of Garden.
Bear witness to my power.
We must proceed from the east.
An opening! Not bad!
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Take this! Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. See the traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Dithering about! Onward!
All my might.
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying him.
All my might.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. An opening. Now breaking. Now. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's so much treasure. Shoot, concentrate. Little piece. Who are you? Thieves! Opening. Time to act.
Let's finish this quickly.
All my might. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves!
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins. I won't let you get away.
What is going on out there? It's so loud.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
an opening. Take me. Get it.
person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on?
Assassins!
Bear witness to me.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. You are here. I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Oh, the Han loyalists have escaped. Then we should do our best to help them. Still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy.
I better get moving too.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Take an open path! Archers! Shoot! Stop there! Witness to my power! All my might! My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We may not be able to make it through this. This appears to be as far as we go.
We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety. Take me. Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Our efforts weren't enough. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Let's end it.
Bear witness to my power.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Enough.
Take this.
I'll have to take care of this.
The enemy officer is the resistance is
Futile.
looking rough.
Did I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
We have no choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power. We must work together.
You're finished. Our efforts weren't enough. Get open. I'll show you how much better I am.
It's not over yet. This appears to be as far as we go.
I see it.
No, bear witness to my power. I see it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
Now, don't draw the enemy's attention! Flee as fast as you can, my lords!
How did they get behind us? This is bad. We're losing formation!
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
An open fire. All my might.
Ready yourself!
Tables turned. Take this. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated, no matter how you slice it.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongzhuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Jianyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dongzhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for me to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well,
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Yan Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here!
No.
No. Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
Take this! We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing.
Take this.
We must keep pace. Onwards! Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Take that.
Some sort of joke.
The enemy officer.
Advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. We can get behind them!
Let's go. Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
It's what happens from here on that counts.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
What happened to the rear guard of Wen Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take pride in your valor.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
Let's go.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate. Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Too strong.
Looking rough. Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next sword.
Possible. Again. You will.
Is it over already? I expected more from the Coalition forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man! Oh my
Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
I can't die in a place like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not working out.
Let's go.
Is my training not enough?
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
Not hold out for much longer.
There's another enemy officer found.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We'll continue to fight without complaint.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
They've got me.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Resistance is futile.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
So you come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Oh my God!
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Now.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
No choice but to retreat.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vigilant, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
All my might!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of value. Guess you want to die. Bear witness.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that.
I'm making my way up!
Let's go.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As far as we go.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's start the advance.
Obliterate you, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
You shouldn't rush in.
I see you.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Chance to flourish.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Attack!
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Gotta be quicker.
Tear you to pieces!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
These swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong?
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Taste pain! Bear with this. Yes, I see you. Taste pain! Bear with this. Impressive. Looks like we got a real fight on our hands.
Time to end this.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride, for you have failed the great Hua Strong.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it. You should be honored.
Feel my wrath! Prepare for payoff! Advance! Stick close to me, now!
suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Craven tactic.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
How do I come back from this?
I'm counting on you.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. No doubt about it.
I have slain the enemy officer!
I'm making my way out! Prepare for the ambush is about to begin. We must act as one. Behold, I am Guan Yu, the Wu-Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, quit now. I shall take on the rest.
This fight is truly remarkable.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Put on a show.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has been defeated.
I must try again later.
If I may, allow us to join you.
I'm raring to go. Prepare for pain. Hunter down. Prepare for pain.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
Bear witness to my
Let's end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I must fall. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dong Zhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that rise. Fighting for acclaim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Hulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
The enemy officer, although I am keen to prove our worth,
we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
This appears to be as far as we go. All my might!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
To gain the advantage!
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
Forward march.
Run in looking for base.
How thoughtless!
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
All my might.
Whoa.
Is that it? Bear witness to my power. I see you. Concentration. That's another enemy pounded into submission. All my might.
The enemy officer.
Our job is to
defeated.
defend strategic points. We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
They've let the enemy invade our camp? Tough battle ahead.
The enemy officer has
Louis
been
Bu
defeated.
awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
We should avoid him if at all possible. If we must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! I have slain the enemy officer!
Okay, it's our turn. Push hard!
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
Let's get this fight started!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Control of my leadership. We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace. Way to stick it to them. Need to let loose.
Gotta be quicker.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon-given flesh.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Slain the enemy officer! I'll take you all out! All my might! This is the end. Got this. Concentrating. Put on a show. This is how it's end here. See you. Better witness to my power. All my might. Now.
The enemy officer.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
This is the power of the strongest warrior,
The
unrivaled
enemy officer
under heaven.
has been defeated.
You're done for.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Louis Boo! We gotta get out of here! Let's go. Tecmo. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Take him up and send him to hell. Everyone, we must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat. No hope of defeating someone like him. Incredible. Simply incredible.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon.
Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Should be more entertaining. Wretches truly are all alike.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance. He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any
The enemy
punishment.
officer has been
Out of
defeated.
the way. Sick of hunting paltry fodder.
You truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now.
Take this.
Good eye.
Brother, the enemy
You are
officer
unharmed.
has been defeated.
Oh, Guan Yu. You've come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
Seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. Let's use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I cannot afford to fall here. It's not working out. Is my training not enough?
There we go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now we're back on equal footing. I won't allow any more sloppiness.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah.
embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. It looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Has been defeated.
Excellent timing. Mind lending me a hand?
You gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
We should stop here to assess the situation. Is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure. All my might.
Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
By our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exception.
You're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Now this is... I can't lose like this. The Han's authority died with
The enemy officer
the Yellow Turban
has been defeated.
It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Counting on you.
All my might.
How's this? All right. Who's next in line? How's this? Bear with me. Concentration. Looking rough. Take that. How's this? Gotta be quicker than this. Off
officer! You must be kidding! All my might!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just don't hit enemy officers like they used to.
Apologies, but I must fall back. All my might! Get this here! Bear with us, there we go! All my might! That it? Don't stop!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Good. I expected as much from you.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band
The enemy
together.
officer has been defeated.
That is the guiding principle of my reign.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
So they've come. Roost the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Forward march!
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Got you! Still has this much strength. Truly a weird man. Oh my God!
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Judge the situation poorly.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you. Let's try this.
Gotta be quicker. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Yes, you'll forget this.
I cannot meet my end here. I must retreat.
His heart.
The enemy officer
fight.
has
No
been
giving
defeated.
up to the bitter end.
Nice try.
Prepare for pain. I see you. I'm preparing at once.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Bear witness my power. All my might.
Get ready to be brought. Prepare for pain. Take that.
As an officer, surely you jest.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
I see you.
Take that. How about this? It's over.
Cleaved through my army? How cruel. Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you. To bear your fangs at me. I shall feast
The
on
enemy
the likes
officer
of you and
has been
swallow
defeated.
you whole.
Die in a place like this.
I'll take you all out.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
See you. Looking rough. Let's end this.
You fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dong Zhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, And yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir, but may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.